guys, how are you? Today I want to share with you guys the conversation that I had with this brave woman from Uganda. Despite all hard times and troubles, she doesn't give up and continues to work hard trying to, cover soccer events in Africa. So please, welcome to my talk with Miss Nakabuga Justine. Alright? See you.
They will be playing against Nairobi United in CAF Confederation. That's their second game. The Nairobi United are making a debut in CAF Confederation. Before there was a team that was talked about in Kenya, that is Gor Mahia, but right now Gor Mahia is nowhere to be seen. So
Okay.
I'm sorry I had
So
to tell you where I am today because I'm not in my country. So have you seen how the stadium is beautiful?
yeah, wow, huge.
Yeah, it's big,
Yeah.
60K
Wow,
stadium. Yes.
it's nice. So, you are from Uganda, but you are in Kenya right now.
Because I'm a journalist.
Okay, all right.
Yes. Yes.
So you are following this game for, it's gonna be tonight?
No, the game is not tonight. I was covering their last training. The game is
Uh,
tomorrow.
I got you. Totally understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So
Mm.
I'm not sure how to say your name is Nakabuga?
Nakabuga.
Nakabuga?
Yes.
Okay, Nakabuga Justine, right?
Yes. Yes. My name is Nakabuga Justine.
So usually they call you Justin or they call you Nakabuga?
They call me Justine because my surname is huge, is large. So they just love to call me Justine.
Okay, yeah, it's easier. All right.
Yes,
So,
as you can see. Let me show you where is the Uganda part. This is a team called a KCCA from Uganda. You can see also Uganda somewhere.
that's cool. That's very nice. Yeah, beautiful t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
So, very nice talk to you. Thank you for, accept the invitation. I saw your profile on social media, and now, especially in Brazil, not here in the United States, but in Brazil, women's soccer, women involved in soccer, not only
Mm.
women playing soccer, but women outside the field, management, journalists, all positions. It's growing, it's changing a lot. So
Mm.
I would like to listen from you a little bit about your background
Okay.
to start work in this soccer or football environment, please.
Okay. I grew up in a family of 5 siblings. I'm the third, so most of them are boys. So they grew up following Arsenal. And I was on a different direction. I was supporting Chelsea.
Okay.
So I started following Ugandan football in 2006 up to today. So almost making like 20 years in this field. Yeah, and I'm working also for a team called Proline Football Club. It has the academy and the senior team.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a scenario of this team I work for. It was performing well, like for 3 seasons in upper league. When the owner wanted to stand for FA to oppose our FA president called Magogo,
Okay.
so the team was relegated.
Yeah. All right.
So that's why I'm volunteering. I'm not paid so much, but because I also want to push my career, so I need to position myself somewhere
Yeah.
in football so that I thrive. Because many people or many football federations or other sports federations, they only consider men. Us women, we are locked outside. So that's why I decided to be a freelance, doing my own things and promoting myself.
Yeah.
Whenever I get an opportunity, I go for it. Like right now, I'm in Kenya. I wasn't sponsored, but I know Kenya is next to Uganda. So in case I get some small transport, I can come and cover this game. And the team, Nairobi United, has a lot of rich football. Like it's making their debut making their debut in CAF Confederation. It was a team that was promoted from let's say from big league. Right now, they're going to play a major CAF tournament. That's why I'm here. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So did you did you experience, especially in your beginning, some kind of behavior from men, or or from even from other women to say, hey, don't do that. This environment's not for you, or anything like this? Did you experience?
Um, I didn't get it from women. I got it from men. They were like, "No, you're not supposed to be here." Whenever I could get a microphone to speak, they could switch it off. It was kind hard, but I never gave up. I I I stood for myself. I was like, if I want to thrive through sports journalism in Uganda,
Yeah.
I have to stand up for myself. I have a right as a woman. And when you look at the presidents of football, let's say FIFA, the FIFA president Infantino and CAF president Dr. Patrice Musopi, he is welcoming women in sports.
Yeah.
He said they should give women more slots in football. You know, women are mothers. If I talk to a player, maybe a player can change his bad behaviors because I'm a mother. There is a way women bring in things together. If they come in football, they come in any sport discipline, I think many things can change. But me, I stood for myself because I used to get men telling me, this is not your sport. So I was like, yes, it is my sport because it's my calling, it's my career. You don't need to tell me I'm not supposed to belong here. Where should I belong? On the streets?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm now still in the sport because I never give up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And right now, you you intend to have some, you intend to, how can I say, maybe leave or to cover something out of Africa, like maybe in Europe or anything like this.
If I get an opportunity, I wouldn't hesitate because right now I'm positioning myself maybe to be seen. That's why I'm a freelance.
Yeah.
So if I get an opportunity, even if it's in East Africa, not my country, I can move. I can move and cover any sport because I can write,
Yeah.
I can present. I'm a parent as well, so I think I can move. Not thinking, yes, I can move.
Yeah. How is it in your, like in Uganda, for young girls, maybe 17, 18, 19, young girls that wanna go to work like you, to be a journalist, to cover sports, to cover soccer, to cover another sport. How is
Mm,
today, like today for a 17, 18, 19 years old girls, if she wants to cover sports and do this job, how's the pathway there right now in
it's
2020, 20, 25, 26?
it's difficult because one of the most affecting problem in Uganda, we are not catered for. Even if you go in the federation and ask for help, they won't listen. So it's difficult. Right now I'm 36, so I've never covered. I've been traveling to East Africa. I even got accreditation for Morocco, AFCON, but I can't go because I don't have sponsors.
Yeah,
That would have been a very minor situation to the federation because I'm a woman. So if I go and cry, maybe for some assistance, maybe accommodation, because you can get an air ticket. How about accommodation in a country like Morocco?
yeah,
So if you go to that federation to ask for help, they will not even look at you. They will just throw away your papers. They will tell you never to come back at the federation. So it's rare for a girl or for girls like 15 to 16 years to cover those sports. it's difficult because the federation is mean, doesn't help. Not only women, even other men, they sponsor themselves.
Okay. How do you work? How it works there in terms of credentials?
In terms of credentials, like
Yeah.
accreditation, okay. In Uganda, like in Uganda Federation, they have their people. Let's say you're working for FIFA, but at least FIFA gives chances to other people. But our federation, let's say if there is a game that is going to take place, they will only choose the people who are working in the federation. That is the only people they will sponsor. Outside the federation, they don't care about us.
So if you have uh Uganda League game and you wanna cover the game, they don't give you credentials?
Yes, in Uganda they can give you accreditation. That is okay. But if the team has qualified for a major tournament, unless another tournament gives me, because it's another tournament that will give me accreditation, but support, I have to support myself. For the Uganda League, it's different because I'm in the country. So if I ask for accreditation, they can give me accreditation because they know I won't ask for accommodation, I won't ask for food.
Yeah.
It is only accreditation. That one they can provide, nothing else.
Wow, it's really they don't give you any support, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have like in Brazil we have the union, you know what I mean?
Mm,
So the union they are supposed to help the professionals. They are supposed, the journalists union are
mm.
supposed to help the journalists. So how it works there for you? Do you have some kind of union for journalists or for media people?
Exactly. That is a good question. We have a union for Uganda. It's called USPA, Uganda Sports Personality Association. But the presidents, the vice presidents, and the co-workers in that association only gets the opportunities for them to fly themselves outside the country. They don't care about us.
Wow,
But
it's
the
really
pressure is
tough.
there, but it is selfish.
Yeah, so what happened is I believe the way you are telling me, a lot of people they quit. They go for a different business, they go for a different job.
Exactly. But me, I cannot quit. Okay, my 15 minutes is down from here, so I'm walking. I'm walking out of the stadium now. We can talk.
Okay. Wow.
Mhm.
That's really that's really live, you know what I mean? You're literally talking live. You are in the middle of the process. That's nice.
Yes, yes. Yeah, because this is now a bigger competition, so they only give you 15 minutes, and after that, you're supposed to go away.
Okay. It's
Yes.
unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah, that's Africa. That's Africa for us. But we are used.
Yeah, it's hard because I have been talking with coaches from many countries in Africa,
Mm.
and you have a lot of talent there, raw material. You have a lot, inside
Yeah,
the
we do.
field, outside the field,
Mm. Mm.
but I don't see African national teams
Yeah,
succeeding, the way they could. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's sad. It's a waste of people, waste of raw material, waste of talent.
yeah, true.
You know. So I saw a couple of days ago one article that people they were complaining that African players they only play for African national team if they don't have the chance to play in Europe. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so it's sad. You lose a lot of people.
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah, even
and
the national team is picked on merit. Some pay to be on the team.
yeah. So
Mm.
for now, uh, what do you plan to do for the? I mean, you now are gonna go back for the game tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm in Kenya, so I'm going to stay in Kenya till the game, then I'll go back to Uganda.
Okay. So
Mm.
they allow you to go back for the game tomorrow, right?
After getting accreditation, I'll send it to you on LinkedIn and I show you how it looks like.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you have a website or do you have something on the internet that people can follow you, see your job, see your cover?
Yeah, I write for Roller Media. There is a page I write for, but we are many, not only me. We are like 4 journalists. Then I'll send you my Instagram page
Yeah.
as well. Yes. I also have a TikTok page.
Okay. All right. So I will post that to know help you to share your experience, share your
Mm.
job, and promote your hard work you
Mm.
have been doing there. So
Mm.
I know you are in the middle of the process. So I thank you for accept this conversation. I think it's very important to your job. I
Yeah.
believe, I believe you are at some point you are helping to open doors for new girls, new women coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 Yes.
So what could you tell for Brazilian women or American women or African women that want to work with sports, especially soccer, especially football? What could you tell them in terms of challenging, in terms of mentality, in terms of consistency?
Um, when it comes to challenges, let's say in Africa, we are faced by very many challenges. Racism that happens in your country, also here, because we have even team here in Uganda. So when they sign, when they sign, when they sign girls, let's say brown girls, and we are Africans, we are dark. They face racism, and racism is everywhere. I'll tell you that. So the message I would only send to the girls playing in soccer in Brazil or in Europe that racism is everywhere, but we should stop it ourselves. It starts with you. You have to respect your player. No matter the color, we are one blood. We still
Yeah,
have talent. If we become one, we can make challenges disappear. So the message I can give to them is to end racism. When you end racism, everything moves. You become a team, you start winning trophies and stuff and so on.
yeah, sure,
Yeah.
that's true.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like when I see people in Brazil or even here in the United States, when I see
Uh,
people separating us human beings because of the color of the skin, you know what I mean?
true, 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 true.
And I don't have stomach for this anymore. I think it's all
Uh,
about this, it's really it's it's frustrating because sometimes people lose opportunities or sometimes you make injustice situations because of that, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, true.
And
I've never been in Africa, but I wanna go. You know what I mean? I wanna go one day, at least for
Mm.
I don't know 3 or 4 countries. I wanna see the kids. I wanna see those sports that kids play. You know, the grassroots.
We like
And
you can come to our academy where I work. We have a grassroots team. Fräulein,
really,
Fräulein, you can search for. I'll send you our links. The team you follow. We are grassroots.
oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. You know, it's African factory never stops. You know, African
Yeah,
factory never stops. Always producing.
true. Yeah.
So, Justin, you know, thank you so much. It's I really, you know, I really I'm not telling this as a cliche. I really hope to talk to you more times.
Yeah.
And send me your link. I'm gonna share and I'm gonna follow you. And it's your job is hard, it's tough. I can imagine it because you are a woman trying to
Yeah.
in an environment that people very usually they don't welcome you. You know what I mean? Because it's a
Yes.
woman, because it's football, all this all these sad situations. So thank you so much. I really appreciate our
Thank
conversation. You know, you were inside the stadium, even though you accept our conversation. And thanks so much. I appreciate.
thank you too. I'm going to send you all what's needed.
That's very nice. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay, have a good day and have a good game. All right. I hope everything goes well
Thank
for
you.
you. All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.
Take care.